another Chunk here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to download and play maps for Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition with a Mac. So what you're going to need for this is obviously your computer, a USB or flash drive, and an Xbox. So I'll see you guys in a second. So now that you're on your computer, you're going to want to make sure that you plug in your flash drive and that you can see it up here. It could be called no name or whatever you named it, that doesn't matter. But if you don't see it right away, it's okay. Just unplug it from your computer for 3 seconds and then put it back in and it should show up. And then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Velocity, and you should type in this, which I will leave a link to down in the description. And then you're going to want to download it, which I already have, and it will go up here. And then you should see it up here, and then what you want to do is you're going to double click it, and then you're going to have a screen that says Velocity, and then there'll be an arrow pointing to Applications. Drag Velocity to Applications, and then it should say Authenticate, and you just want to say OK, because I swear this is, you guys, this is, there's nothing wrong with it. And then what you want to do is you want to go to Applications on your Mac. So open Finder and then go to Applications, double click Velocity, make sure it's open, and it looks like this. You may have to add a couple secure websites, but that is okay. We'll just close this out here. And now it's all about finding a map that you want to play. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is go to this website called mcdn360.com. And this website just lists a ton of maps, and there's a lot of places, other places, but this is probably the best. And then you're going to want to find a Hunger Games that you want, so let's just say Adventure Time Hunger Games. Hunger Games. Oh, it looks like this one isn't here yet. That's okay, you can find another one. Let's say Springfield. Hunger Games. And then what you want to do is you want to search for that. So here it is. So once you see it, there's Bigby Stats, little Simpsons character. You want to scroll down till you find Download Springfield Hunger Games here. And then it's going to bring you to a Mediafire page. I'm going to wait for it to download, to pop up. I'm going to click download. It would have come up here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to drag it out to your desktop. And then you're done with Mediafire. So you're going to get to close that out. And so this part is where you want to make sure you don't screw up anything. So old videos, they tell you to use the raw device viewer, but for some reason that's not reading the flash drives anymore. So what you want to do is you want to go up to this little search magnifying glass, and you want to type in E00, and you should find something like this. Mine may not look exactly like yours, but it will look similar to this. Double click on the one right here, the one in the middle, and then double click on this. And then you're going to find Minecraft Save Info, and you're going to drag that into Velocity. Then you can close this out. And what you want to do is you want to copy this, and then you're going to drag Springfield in. And you want to make sure that they're the same profile ID so you know it goes to your account. And make sure that paste is in there. Whoops, sorry guys. That was the wrong copy. You want to make sure you copy your profile ID for your save info. Oops. So once you're back on the Xbox, you want to find your account. It should be on your flash drive, and you're going to sign into it. And then what we're going to do is, make sure that's staying home. We're going to go back into system. And then we're going to go back to storage like we did earlier. You're going to find USB storage device, profiles. You're going to remove this back to hard drive, and it will sign you out while you're doing it because it needs to be signed out as it's moving, as the message just told you. And you're going to make sure that that's good. And then you're going to click on Minecraft. You're going to go down until you find your Nether Chunk save info or your gamer tag. Don't worry about this, sorry. Again, I'll get rid of that. You're going to want to move it back to hard drive. And also, if something ever goes wrong, just make sure you always remember your username and password and don't ever lose this flash drive, because you could, or hard drive, you could essentially lose your profile, and you don't want to have that. And then you're going to click Springfield Hunger Games. It should be here. You're going to move to hard drive. You're going to click yes. Okay, so what this is telling me is that I already have it, which is true, and I already do have this map, so I'm not going to move it because I already have it for that reason. But you're going to click yes, and it's going to move, and then when it's done, you're going to exit all of this, and then you're going to load up Minecraft. And what that did is it put it on our account, so we can now play it on our Xbox. And I will have a link to the Velocity download page and the the map download. And you can also go to MCDN, which is a great website to download a ton of maps. And sorry guys, it looks like I have an Xbox Live update, so I will continue the video again when it's over. Okay, so I'm back. That update took a really long time, but I've loaded up Minecraft. And once your update is done, you're obviously going to select play game. And you're going to make sure when it asks for your storage device, you want to do your hard drive, because we moved all of the maps and our profiles to the hard drive. And when it loads up, see, mine already had it and it's been up at the top for a while, but if you don't see it right away, you can go down and it should be like, these are my other maps, and it should be somewhere towards the middle or the end. And it usually completely works. There's a small chance it got corrupted. Instead of like a little picture off to the side, it'll be like a broken block. And really all you have to do is click save options, delete it, or you could just click A like to try and load it and it'll say you can't, so delete it, and then just rewind this whole tutorial and you can do it again. I'm sorry if that happens, but usually a pretty low chance that it'll happen. And if this helped you guys, then please leave a like, feel free to subscribe or comment, and also subscribe to my partner who plays all of my maps with me and is a great help to when we build our maps, which will be up for publish on a later date. His name is Fungichunk, and we are accepting all friend requests if you would like to send us one. And if there's any other questions, feel free to ask. And this is kind of what it looks like. Huge map, really great job by the builders. I would put the link in the description for you guys, but it's really easy. All you have to do is remember you have to go up to that site, and then you have to find Springfield Hunger Games and load it up, and then you're ready. And this works for all maps. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you later. Alright guys, so it looks like I screwed up there. I'll just go ahead and open it again. So you want to go E00, double click this, and then drag your save info in. My mistake earlier. And then you're going to want to make sure you highlight this, right click it, copy, and then you're going to drag in Springfield, which you should have brought to your desktop. And then you're going to make sure both the profile IDs are the same to the original save info, because you want it to go to your account. So paste. And then you gotta double check that they're the same, which they should be. And then what you want to do is you want to click rehash and resign, but on the game map. Don't click it on your profile. Click rehash on the game map. So rehash and resign. Click OK. And you can close that out. And then close that out. And now that this is rehashed and resigned, it's ready to get dragged in. So you want to go search. E00 should still be here. Double click that. Double click that. Find your this is an old map, but it shouldn't be there. Find your Minecraft save info, and then drag your rehashed Springfield in, and then you should be done. And you will safely eject this. And then you're back at the Xbox.